there are the classical resources, I call them, where with the Career Management Center and all the advisors around, where you can go and one, talk to them about their experiences and in previous years what students have done. And they have a great knowledge base and database where they can put you in touch with those students and also tell you how things went. And also they have, they're in close contact with a lot of companies in the area and all around the US where they help you with the job search. So that's the classical part, and they're great.
So definitely use the CMC, and I think they're incredibly helpful in terms of coaching and thinking about what different career paths are available and helping connect you to alums that you may not know before that are working in different fields or could provide advice around what might be a good fit for your skill set.
And the other part that I use a lot is just alumni. And at events, I just walk up to them, introduce myself, talk, and then get their advice and opinion. And also just email them or call them, and it's amazing how responsive the GSB alumni are to help you out, to give you their advice, and if they can, just put you in touch with people that are either looking for talented people or might know some people that are looking for talented people.
So if I had to think of an event that was most helpful in terms of recruiting and thinking about careers, it would be the student alumni mixer that the healthcare club put on in the beginning of the year. Basically, we put on a nice reception event and invited a select handful of alums in the area just to come and meet casually students. And it just so happens that getting the support and mentorship from these alums, I think it's critical to helping you as a student figure out what it is that you're interested in, and they also are very good about connecting you with their contacts and making introductions and so forth. And yeah, I would say the alumni are pretty much the greatest resource when it comes to finding professional opportunities.
So the alumni network particularly has been incredibly helpful for me. In fact, all of my references, I think, or my referrals to interesting companies have come through the alumni network here at Stanford. And what normally happens is you may know one alumni through a weak connection, and they will introduce you to 3 more, and then those people will introduce you to more yet still. And so eventually, once you work the network, you can touch on almost all of the interesting projects that are happening around the Bay Area.
It knocks my socks off how accessible the alumni are. Almost every email that you send to an alum will get an over-the-top response in a time period that is much shorter than you would expect. So I just have absolutely no complaints. I've been very happy with the responsiveness and just the depth that the alums provide and the support. I think it's one of the greatest advantages of Stanford.
I think the staff here as well have been really helpful. Professor Zenios has given me some great advice on people to speak to and good questions to ask in order to find a really good opportunity.